As you can see, I'm in a slightly different location than usual, but it's okay because I have lights and that's what lights are for. So today we are going to be opening up CRAVITY's Hideout. Remember who we are. This is CRAVITY's debut album. I'm really excited. I ordered these from Starship Square and they took forever to ship. They literally shipped out like 2 days ago. And I do have them now, but yeah, the album came out a week ago. But we're gonna go ahead and open these up. And like I said, I did order from Starship Square, so it is directly from there. I'm gonna open up. I'm guessing these are the goodies from Starship Square, so that's what I'm gonna open up first here. So the reason why I ordered from Starship Square is because they actually have extra goodies from Starship Square. Actually, this is not the Starship Square. This is something else that I'm very excited about, but I'm not opening up right now. Just the main box here is the Starship Square stuff. So we're gonna cut this open and I'm gonna go ahead and get this all sorted here. Okay. And we're gonna pull this out. Oh my goodness. So there are the verifications. I'm trying to pull everything out nice and neatly without losing anything. So here we are. Let's get one box out of the way. So we just have this one. So here are the CRAVITY albums. So there are goodies in here. So for example, these are like the photos that they have. And so there were 2 sets that were ordered. So 2 sets come with the 2 different photo sets here. And we got, so let's look at them one at a time. So the photo here is, so we have Youngjin, Alan, and Sungmin. And then here we have Wonjin, Jungmo, and Serim. And I am all about Serim, and I'm falling for Wonjin. I love Wonjin now. So here we have the 4-cut here. So these are the, like I said, these are the special Starship Square ones. They came with anytime you got a set. So here we have a Jungmo and a Woobin, Ruby, Woobin, Precious. Okay, but that is the Starship Square stuff. And so then here are the actual, well, let's look at the posters. I haven't pulled out posters in a little while, so let's take a look. If I can actually get them out. Goodness, this is like, they're like wedged in here. There we go. That's better. So I did completely destroy my nail though. You see that? Do you see what happened to my nail? This is what I do for you guys. Yeah, my whole nail just ripped off. And yes, I didn't even notice it until it was already destroyed. Okay. So okay. These are the posters. These are not super large posters, but these are the concept photos. So this is the first concept. Actually, this is the second concept photo. This is concept number 2. It's that poster. This here is the concept number 1 poster. Which was the outside one, which is why I have more of those. And then, lastly, this was concept number 3. Yay! So, those are the different versions. And then, here are the actual albums. So, we've got, this is the version 3, I believe, yeah. Version 3, the orange one. Then we have the pretty purple one is version number 2. And then I had most people ordered the pretty pink ones, which is version number 1. So, now that I have the box out here, and everybody did order opened ones for this go, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me slide these up a little bit and slide myself up. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up all of them. I'm gonna start out with version number 1. But these are nice little box packagings. They're pretty. These albums are not too large. They're not tiny, but they're not like super large. They're like a good sized boxed album for a box album, where some box albums are really big or really thick. These are not that at all. So also, ooh, these are like the nice texture. So I don't know if you guys know, like when you get like the albums and they have those soft covers. These are soft. These are not like the plasticky covers or cardboardy. These are like that soft velvety cover, which I love. I love the soft velvety covers. So let's go ahead and let's check out version number 1. I've already decided personally for myself, I really don't even care too much about what color I get because I love them all. Okay, so this is really cool. This is like, it's like dug out. Like it is like a crater. It's a crater. Like you can actually tell there's texture there. So, CRAVITY season 1. Here, maybe you can see it a little better, the texture. It is actually like going in. There's layers. There's layers. So there's a whole bunch of goodies in here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually look at the photo book first though. So let's take a look at the photo book. This is version number 1. It's got 3 little dots, but there's no color filled in. So you have that bright pink page, and then it slowly gets darker. And you see how there's literally holes. Literally holes. Yeah, it's so cool with the crater there. It's really nice. So let's go ahead, and so we have Serum up first. Serum, the leader, and this is, like I said, this is the first concept. So all of the photos are like this, the street grunge outfits with outside on the warehouse, and Jungmo. So they're not in age order because Jungmo is next. But this looks like it is the order that they did do the teasers with. Actually, no, Serum was in first, Jungmo was. So these are in a completely different order, and then Wonjin. Actually, no, Serum was first. Yeah, so these are the order of the teasers. And then we have Wonjin. Wonjin, I've become soft for Wonjin. And then we have a group one of Jungmo, Serum, and Wonjin. Oh, so we got a few group photos. This is actually a pretty thick photo book. These are like nice size photo books. So I'm really liking that. They didn't cheap us out with the photo books. And we have Wubin. So yeah, these are definitely in the order that they did release the teasers. Then Minhee. Mini. The giant Mini. Who is 187 centimeters, we now know. We do know that he did get taller, but not too much taller. So it's good to know that we're not crazy that he did get taller, even though Starship is trying to make him shorter than we knew he last was. Can't believe they tried to say he's 183 centimeters when he's 187. Like, they're literally trying to take inches away from him. It's crazy. Alan likes to photosynthesize. Hyungjin. Yeah, these are really nice. I actually am really liking this photo book. They didn't cheap out with this. Wait for the next one. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see. I haven't really, I think set number 2 is the one that I like the most. So we're going to see, at least based off of the teaser photos that I saw. I think it's partially because Wonjin has that big fluffy. Why do I care about Wonjin now all of a sudden? 2 weeks ago I didn't care about Wonjin. Okay, So we have the first photo card. So look, we got a Sungmin for the photo card. So I'm going to put the photo card to the side. Then for the unit card this time, we have Woobin, Minhee, and Taeyong. Young Tae. Then we have a Taeyong standee. So it's just one of these kinds of standees. So Young Tae. Then we have Jungmo for the strip. Then we have the sticker set, which is the outdoor set, obviously. And then we have the CD is in a sleeve, and it is actually really, really pretty, this white CD here. So, since we are doing bow, we're going to put the sticker set back in, because that's always going to be the same. But then all of this stuff is going to stay out, because I'm going to have to sort these later. But yeah, so far, the album is really, really pretty. I'm glad that they put the stuff in the bottom. It's one of the nice things about boxes. Sometimes you get a box album and they still put put photo cards in the actual album, in the photo book, I should say, more specifically. So, looks like we've got another Sungmin, which means that they probably didn't sort these very well, but that's okay, because we also have another Woobin, Minhee, and Taeyong, and then we also have another Young Tae and another Jungmo. So yeah, they didn't sort these very well, which I'm kind of used to happening. It's okay. So let's go ahead and get to the next one. There are a total of 4 here. It'll be sad if they're all identical, but we'll see. So far, they are all identical though. So we got Jungmo. So yeah, so far they are all identical. Let's see what the last one we've got. Fingers crossed that we actually have different inclusions this time. Watch there not be. Yeah, there actually are, and it's Wonjin. Look at that. Look how cute Wonjin is there. And this time we do have, it's the same grouping, but we do have actually it's a different photo. So it's still Woobin, Minhee, and Taeyong, but in a different setting. Then this time we have a Sungmin for the standee, and we have a Taeyong 4-cut, and then that's it. So we did get something slightly different for the photo card this time. Okay, so that's version 1. Next up, we're going to do version 2 real quick. There's only 2 of these because we only had 2 sets, and then we had some individual orders, and the individual orders went with version 1 because that was the concept that they liked better. Okay, so man, I really like these because they, like I said, they're the soft, really soft albums. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's start with this and tilt that down. So again, it's got the whole crater, but this time it's a purple crater. So you can see the crater in there, and you can see it when it flips open with the different colored pages, varying shades of purple. And then here we are with the actual photo book. Man, these are really thick, pretty photo books with nice thick pages. Oh, Saram is my bias. Wonjin is my bias wrecker, but really they all kind of mess me up because Minhee is supposed to be my bias wrecker, who is still my bias wrecker, but Wonjin is just really coming for my neck recently. And then I really like Woobin, and like these guys are a great group. I don't know if you guys have watched some of their variety and some of their appearances and radio and stuff, but they're really great. Also, they're really nailing this like stage presence. They have this really good cohesion as a group really well. A lot of them have been training together for a really long time, and it shows, and it's They're really knocking it out of the park so far. They're doing the group thing really, really well, and I'm really proud of them. But there we go. This is a really pretty photo book. I like this one the most. I like how they have the individual and the group stuff, well, unit stuff mostly. And so let's go ahead. Let's take a look at these guys. So for version 2, we have a Hyungjuni. Then we have the unit card. We have Sungmin, Hyungjin, and Alan. Oh, look at that. We got a Woobin. So we have a Woobin standee. And then we have a Sungmin 4-cut. And then I'm guessing the CD is going to be the same. Yep, it is a little bit more purple though on this one. The other one was a bit more pink. And then you have the same sticker set. You have your sticker set for that now. So, CD back in, inclusions out. So that was the first one, and then we have one more of this version. Oh, look at it. We got a Minhee, so I pulled my, okay. I'm emotional. But we have Saram, Jungmo, and Wonjin unit card. We have another Woobin for the unit. Well, not the unit, for the standee. And then we have a Sungmin. So that is version number 2. And on to the last version right now. This is a small go so far. Hopefully more of you guys will join CRAVITY Goes in the future. I'm sticking it out with CRAVITY. I really digging CRAVITY stuff, and I'm very proud of them, like I said. So let's go CRAVITY, all aboard the CRAVITY train. Okay, let's go ahead and check out version number 3 now. So version 3, we have again the creator, and it is version 4. So the concept, they did have a meteor shower, so I'm guessing one of the meteors hits, and here's the crater. But here is version 3, and this one we have oranges and reds here. And so this is the one concept that was a little bit different outside of like the real world. It's very abstract, bright. They actually just released the C record today, and you saw the photo shoot for this particular one. So that was pretty cool. The C record is a nice little video. The only thing I wish, and I know that Starship isn't going to do it, is actually if they actually released subs along with their videos, even if they came like a day late, but just at least release them, but they don't. Thankfully, there's a really good subbing team, a good CRAVITY subbing team, so subs have been coming out very quickly. But it would be nice if they were able to take the load off of fan subbers and actually include subs for the group, because it definitely seems like there is an international base, so it would be good if there were subs included. Obviously, they're a Korean group, so it's not like the priority, but it's definitely something that could expand and just help the group in general by having subtitles as well. So this is the very bright concept. This made me laugh, like when they revealed this Hyungjun photo and for the concepts, because everybody else was serious face and then Hyungjun was smiling. And it's just like, Hyungjun, did you not get the memo? But it's very pretty. Number 2 is definitely my favorite of the photo books. The concept is just right along my alley. So we have a Woobin card for this one. And then we have a group with Wanjin, Jungmo, and Serum for the unit card. We have yet another Ruben Standy, another Jungmo, and then it's the same sticker set as before. And then next up, we've got, hey, so this time we have an Alan, yay! And then we have this Sungmin, Hyungjin, and Alan unit Polaroid. Again, so much Ruben. Everybody gets a Ruben. And then we have the Ruben 4-cut. So those are the different inclusions that have made it into the cut for this album. So just so you know, everything is all part of the same. Like, they're all contributing to the same, except for the photo cards. The photo cards are the only thing that are version specific. Otherwise, everything is like just for this album. So yeah, that is all of the CRAVITY albums now. So yeah, let me know if you guys really enjoyed the album. My favorite song was probably Blackout on the album. I really love Blackout, but I do enjoy listening to just the whole album. It's really good and it's really enjoyable, and I'm really impressed by these guys, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please make sure that you like it, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm actually going to be back. I'm going to be doing another unboxing very, very soon. I'm going to be having got 7 albums to go through, so I will be back for another unboxing very soon. I'll see you guys later.